So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. As promised, this is your full Pack-a-Punch guide to include building the boat to get out there. This is a really simple guide. This is going to be really short and sweet. I want to do this as short as possible, give you guys all the details, and keep all the rubbish out of the way. All right, without further ado, let's get on with the video. The first step to this little Easter egg Pack-a-Punch is obviously you got to have the power on. Now I'm going to leave a link in the description below of how to get the power on, but you necessarily need the power on so you can actually get to one of the first parts. Without getting the power on, you'll never be able to get it on, and obviously Pack-a-Punch would not work without the power. So alright, let's show you guys the first step. Once you're outside after turning the power on of the main house, you'll go outside, turn to the left there, and you'll go towards like you're going towards Tough Enough. And right there on the ground to the right is the first piece. That's the first piece for the boat. That looks like the engine, obviously, to the boat, so we can actually get across to the island of the Pack-a-Punch. So the second piece is going to be in the Rave area. The piece is sitting right next to that tent there, if you will, little shack. It's right to the right. It's another piece for the boat. You need to pick that up and then continue your way on. The next step you'll have to go towards the mess hall. Now, once you go towards the mess hall, you'll turn right inside there, go towards that middle pillar in the middle of the room, and you'll see the motor piece right there at the bottom. These pieces haven't moved at all. They're always in the same spot every time. You don't have to worry about searching them for anywhere else. These pieces have always been where they're at. So I'm glad for Infinite Warfare, Rave, and the Redwood zombies for actually keeping it that way, that they're not moving around so we can consistently find it. So once you have all three pieces that you need for the boat, you'll make your way down to the boathouse. Before you get on the boat, you need to grab the reel right next to the door. That's always there too. And then you'll jump in the boat. Now the reel will be for the Pack-a-Punch. There's a total of 2 reels. That's the first one by the door there before you get in the boat. So once you grab that reel, make sure you get in the boat and you can just relax for a little bit. Go on this nice, fun ride. As you can see, there's zombies still spawning around. They don't spawn on you in the boat or anything. You can still shoot outside the boat. You can still throw grenades and whatnot outside the boat. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's kind of slow. It actually gives you a break. Say if you're running around a lot of train of zombies, this gives you a break mentally, physically, and your hands too if you want. That way when you go over to Pack-a-Punch, you can just chill. But you can't get out of Pack-a-Punch via the boat. You have to take the zip line, which you can see off in the distance right there. You can take your zip line back to that island across the water. So alright, once you get out of the boat, you need to make your way up there safely. Try to do this with 1 zombie on you, not 18 like I did. You'll just make your way up to the stairs, make your way into the cabin. I went the short route. I went outside the cabin, and when you look on the ground, that's the final rear for the Pack-a-Punch. So there's a projector sitting on the desk. Put them both in there, and it projects onto the screen, and you can jump into the Pack-a-Punch. This Pack-a-Punch is from Zombies in Spaceland, and if you already done the Easter egg in Zombies in Spaceland, you'll be able to double Pack-a-Punch. Obviously, I have not. Alright, if you guys like this tutorial, please give it a like, subscribe. Until next video, I'll see you later.